Good morning, Bella. I'll put you in the house. Good morning, guys. Johnny Sunshine. And I'm tired. But we're doing what we gotta do. I'm sitting here thinking I need to call the three amigos again today and get them over here to get this roof cleaned. Have one of the guys pressure clean outside. I've got guests coming at 2 o'clock for the guest house. And I really need to concentrate today totally. I think it's Monday, if you can believe that. Gotta totally concentrate today on cleaning this place up and making it as nice as I can for these people. I know they will understand what I'm going through here. She emailed me last night, told me that their house got flooded from Helene, and they had just gotten the remediation done, and then this storm hit and it flooded again. They've got to be in the same spot I'm in, wondering if this is where I want to be. You don't want to make a critical move like this in a crisis. You want to kind of let the shit settle out. I do have a gold mine over here in this guest house. It's getting booked, and I got a lot of people scheduling it, and then they want a whole bunch of extra stuff. Can I come early? Can I stay late? Can I bring my family and 16 people? Every one of them lately seems to be asking for more. I'm just gonna have to make it pretty clear in my in the advertisement on Facebook. Airbnb, that I will not deter from my policies. So don't bother asking, man. Just can't do it. Probably half of the people who've called are my YouTube subscribers. People like Tony Barber, or whatever the fuck his name is. Mudslinger, piece of shit. Hater. He's a hater. He got blocked this morning. He's kicking a guy when he's struggling, that's who he is. That's fine. You guys, some of you have probably read some of his comments, but we'll get through it. I wish I could get a hold of that guy by his neck. But anyways, I've got to get busy. It's almost 8 o'clock. I did do some searching last night, man. It's 8:15. By 9 o'clock, I got 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I got 5 hours to get this place in ship shape. I got to call the fucking amigos, man. Let me call them, see if I can get them to come back. I got this guy, my neighbor, he came back from his vacation home in the Carolinas. Calls me at 7:20. Hey, my toy, is it too early? I was like, well, I just fucking woke up and haven't had a sip of coffee. But he says, well, so how'd everything go with you? The old bullshit lines before he gets to why he really called you. He don't give a fuck about me or what happened to me. Then he says, my toilet needs, the Philly thing, or I don't know. I said, you mean the fill valve? Well, I don't know. It's, the thing the tall thing on the left side with the hosey attached to it. I'm like, you motherfucker. It's paying full price. I gotta go to no discounts for anybody. But I will tell you, this house that I saw last night, built in 2017, in a gated community, manicured yard, no trees, tile roof. I'll show you a picture of it, man. It's a beautiful place. I could see it's a 2-bedroom, $290,000. I'll buy that bitch cash. park my ass in there. I won't buy fucking insurance. I'll pay my property taxes and the HOA fees. $320 a month. But that takes care of everything, man. You know, it's got a swimming pool, a gym. It's a nice little gated community in Northport. Beautiful house, man. It's got a huge covered porch in the front and a nice screen lanai in the back of the house with a pretty nice view. And I could see myself living there comfortably, man. Just get someplace to leave my truck and all my equipment and just live a comfortable life, man. I mean, this next 10 years of my life may be the last fucking 10 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I need to, at some point, just chill out. So let me pull this thing up, see if I'll give you the guided tour. So this is the house, guys and gals. I love the new porch, man. I mean the front porch. Let's see if I can. 2-car garage, tile roof. What the fuck is this? It's got a brand new air conditioner installed last year. Everything's complicated. These fucking ads you get. Air conditioning's new. Let me just put it like this. This is the back of the house with a lanai. All granite countertops. That was a fucking... Check out the back lanai. Screened. Nice little yard, man. Just what Johnny needs. No maintenance. Master bath. No big tub. Just a beautiful little shower. Not even little. It's nice. Walk-in shower. That's the shower. It's tile. It's not plastic bullshit. Got a little window. The ceiling in the shower doesn't go all the way. I mean, the walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling on one side, which is pretty nice. I could probably get a good deal on this house. 1 bedroom. That's the master. It looks brand new, man. I know these things are bad, you know, these pictures. I could see myself living here, man. I mean, I really can. I can see myself I like the tile roof. I like the house, the layout. When I saw the front porch, front porches have been a part of my life, my whole life, man. From my grandmother and grandfather's house, to all the houses that I lived in. We always had a porch, whether it was on the back of the house or the front of the house. We had a big porch, and that's where we got together and just sat and talked, and I need to do that. And honestly, if I sell this house, I'd consider not get rid of my truck, but at least buy a new truck, something like a transit type truck, something I can stand up in, but it's got to have dualies on the back. It's got to be a heavy duty truck, like a Amazon truck basically, but with dualies on it. So Johnny's getting excited about making moves, man. I mean, this house has just become a real chore for me, and I'm tired of doing it, and I just need to focus on other things, man. I need to open up new doors in my life. I've been stuck in this room for a while. It's time to fucking move on. But before I do that, I'm definitely going to take their offer and talk to somebody who knows more about it. Probably this real estate agent who I subscribe to here in Sarasota. She's very smart, very open and honest. I will run everything. You know, I want to say this is my first option, staying here and struggling through this fucking place. And knowing full well that I have a fucking income property in my backyard. I don't owe much on this house. So my mortgage payment on this house, the first mortgage is nothing, man. I mean, it's fucking, you couldn't rent a 1-bedroom apartment in Sarasota for what I pay a month on this house. But I've just been getting killed, man, with $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 a fucking month of additional costs, man. And it would be nice to just, with this list of shit that I have in my brain rattling around, a list of things that need to be done, if I could just turn that off and walk into a new house and say, fuck, I don't have to do any of that, man. I'm free. I'm as free. That's from Amistad, for you guys who don't know. So I really got excited about this house, man. I can buy this house cash, close real fast, fucking still have plenty of money in the bank to go into new ventures, like maybe buy a distressed house and fix it up myself for an income property. But to take that money, I need to invest it immediately, because I know Johnny can burn through some money, man. I mean, Johnny can spend some money. I have developed new habits over the last 10 years because I knew money was going to be tight. A lot of guys just don't get, like this guy Barber, he just doesn't get the effect that cancer has on your life, how it fucks everything up, man. So to him, I say, fuck you, you fucking asshole. You will reap your reward, motherfucker, in the end. But I owned 5 fucking houses, guys, when I got diagnosed with leukemia. I bought them cash, man. I was setting myself up for a good retirement. And this prick is out here saying, you didn't save a fucking dime your whole life. You fucked up 25 years ago. Yeah. 10 years ago, man, I had a lot, my friend. Probably a lot more than you fucking cocksucker. That'll get me in the fucking ad suitability column. But I don't give a fuck, man. All I can tell you is I'm doing laundry, I'm flushing my toilets, I ain't hearing no gurgling. This motherfucker's working, Jackson. Let me see if I can call these guys, man. Wow. Got kind of cheap appliances. Got a beautiful refrigerator, but these are just the builder model stove and microwave, which is fucking good for me. I don't need that fancy shit. It does have a real nice refrigerator, this house, with the ice box on the bottom. That's what I have in here. That's what my mom had. Granite countertops, nice little open floor plan. It's a small house. It's only 13 or 1400 square feet. But it's got, nice cabinetry. Not what people are looking for these days. They're looking for like light gray and white. But I'll take this all day long. I ain't one of them fad guys, I don't care. The one thing that I would probably do, if you look at this picture here, you'll see that that one wall goes all the way to the ceiling, and I'm sure that's how they fed everything in that island. But I wouldn't mind taking those upper cabinets down. I don't need them. And I would take that wall all the way down, even with the bar, or maybe just a little higher. Do something there so that I could open that plan up, you know. Like I said, it does have a brand new air conditioning unit. It was installed 7/27 of 23, so the fucking thing's basically brand new. Comes with a washer and dryer. It's got a laundry sink in the laundry room. Perfect. This is the guest bathroom. Pretty nice, man. It's got a tub in there. But what I like about this is it's tile. It's not a cheap house. I mean, they put a fucking tile roof on this place. Tile is expensive, and it's not that old, so I'm not gonna have to deal with somebody telling me I need to fucking replace it, you know? Nice closets that function, you know, it's nice and clean. This fucking house, what I was gonna do is if I do buy something like this, like I would really do this, because it's in Northport, and that's an up and coming area. I could work in Northport, Venice, Sarasota area. It wouldn't affect me, especially with a smaller van, truck, and maybe I'm gonna make it happen, guys. But it's got a great entryway. You look right through the whole house out into the backyard. Tile floor. I would most likely just wear the carpet out that's in the house now. Big garage. What I was thinking of doing is making like a man cave in there on one side. Leave one side open. I gotta really check the fucking HOA guidelines, because if they don't let you keep a car outside, like if they have to be in the garage, that's gonna be a problem. And the fact that I have 2 dogs, man, that might be the fucking deciding factor that I can't stay there, because I got 2 big German Shepherds and they don't allow it. But I would love to make like a 1 car side that's just a man cave where I could hang out with my dogs, let them sleep on the couch, do whatever the fuck they want. Brand new water heater. Brand new fucking reamer. All updated. It's got fucking hurricane shutters come with it. I just love the front porch, man. That's the front porch. And I'm sure it looks bigger than it actually is because they play games with the pictures. Everything's fucking oblong, but I really like the look of this house, man. Tile roof, I like the columns, the design of them. It just looks nice, man. And there's probably a good upside to that house. If I buy it cheap, I can't foresee any. It's in Northport. It doesn't have CDC, or there are a lot of attachments that come with these HOA companies, but it's not villas. You know, there's no threat of me getting a huge bill from an HOA company. They do have a swimming pool, but it's new, you know. This house would work for me, man. And I would think, you know, if I bought it cash and lived in it for 5-6 years, I could sell it for a profit, man. You know, I could definitely sell it for a profit, do a couple of things in there to make it a little nicer, but just settle in, man, to a different type of lifestyle. The more space you have, the more you accumulate shit, man. So that would put a limitation on me, which is great. I'd have to find a place. I'd have to really look at the HOA guidelines, the homeowner association guidelines, and I have 2 real concerns immediately. Um, Parking, what type of vehicle, and dogs, pets. What size do they have to be? A lot of these people say they can't be more than 25 pounds, like it's a little fucking rat pack neighborhood, you know? I mean, I ain't got no beef with little dogs, but that's not what I have. And people just look at my dogs like they're a fucking danger. My Jersey girlfriend last night, I saw her walking out of here, and we got in. She kind of fucking unloaded on me the other day. I told her, I said, you need to stop. It's bothering me that you're out here bad-mouthing my fucking dog, man. Gussie, he's a good dude, man. And she came back. I texted her that. And she came back with this tirade of fucking insults and attacking me, man. And then she finished with, that's what all you fucking Democrats think. And I was like, you're blocked. That was my last text to her. You're blocked. You're out of my life, you fucking wackadoo. She's walking around with 3 dogs last night that don't live in this fucking neighborhood. Dogs are territorial, man. When she walks up into my yard with strange dogs, walks 100 feet or 200 feet to the fence with strange dogs, Gussie's gonna growl. Come on, Gussie! Gussie! Watch out. So anyways, last night I was driving out of here to go to Mr. Tequila's and get some shit to go, which was a great fucking move on my part. Look at Gussie. Gussie, what you doing, man? Anyways, when I was driving out to go get my food, she was walking down the street, and I pulled up next to her. I said, listen, I want to apologize. We don't need this bad fucking blood. She shines her flashlight right in my fucking eyes so I can't even see. And she says, you're crazy. And turns around and starts walking the other way. Like she's afraid of me. Give me a fucking break. I was like, have a nice fucking life, Trumper. Anyways, I'm over that. I tried to mend the fence, but it ain't happening. So Johnny don't miss a step. Where's Gussie? Alright, I gotta call the 3 amigos. Maybe we'll get some footage of these guys. I gotta get these gutters cleaned on the roof. I'm gonna have one guy pressure clean the fucking shit off the fascia board all the way around the guest house. Maybe pressure clean this and try to spiff this place up. I'm gonna concentrate myself on getting the laundry done and changing all the beds, get all that stuff washed and put back on. So I gotta roll, Jackson. 23 minutes of fucking bullshit from Johnny. Johnny's calling the 3 amigos again today. Thank you, Jesus.